guys, it's Jessie and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we have another uni video. I know you guys loved these before on my channel and I have a whole playlist which I'll link up there if you want to see. Last year you guys seemed to really enjoy my UK university tours, and this year I did tour my future/dream uni, and I thought I would share that with you guys if you're also looking to go to Lancaster or if you're just interested in a more in-depth tour. Basically I went on the open day this year, couldn't go last year because of COVID and everything, but I vlogged a little bit, so I'll put in those clips at one point. But I also just wanted to kind of talk about what I thought it was like there and kind of what they spoke about if you didn't get a chance to go. But before we get into all of that, this video is sponsored, so I would like to thank today's sponsor, which is First Rate Tutors. So if you haven't heard of First Rate Tutors before, they are basically an education company and they have created a GCSE English course to help students that are struggling at the moment or anyone that just wants some help with their GCSE English. It's kind of perfect if you are kind of struggling a little bit because you've been missing school, lockdown, online learning, all that jazz, or if you just wanted any help with your English. English and math is essential for basically any uni, so these are the kind of exams that you really want to do well on. So I did want to share this recommendation with you guys if you are looking to kind of improve your grades in English. So the course itself covers everything you need for the GCSE. They have like grade 9 model answers, so if you're really advanced, you're looking to kind of get those really top grades, they have that. But they also have super basic stuff if you really are just struggling and you just don't know what is going on. They have everything you need from kind of the really basic level to the super advanced, so it's perfect for anybody if you are just looking to get some extra help with English. The course covers everything that you need. I'll pop some stuff up on the screen, but you can see they literally have hours and hours of content on there for you to revise from and learn from. They have grade 9 model answers that you can use in your essays if you really are looking for those top grades, but also if you are struggling, they have really just the basic stuff as well, so you'll have everything you need to get the grades that you need and want and deserve. You can go at your own pace. There's no set deadlines or anything on there. You can kind of cram it all in if you really need to be intensive, or you can spread it out over a long time. Additionally, it is just a one-off purchase, so you'll have lifetime access to all of the content on there that is being updated kind of constantly. You don't have to like pay a subscription fee or anything. I know personally when I was doing my GCSEs, I could have really used a kind of additional kind of revision source like this that just covers everything you need for the upcoming GCSEs, so I would definitely recommend it. So do click the link in the description, it'll be the first link in there, and check them out. I really would recommend them, and thank you to them again for sponsoring today's video. But now we can get straight into the uni content. Obviously still talking education, but now kind of up from GCSE to university. So I can't remember when it was, but I went up to Lancaster to kind of visit the uni. I already have an offer there. I'm going to be studying human geography with a year abroad, so that is kind of all set in stone. I deferred my place from this year so I could have a gap year, and that's why I'm on now. So I will insert the clips that I got now. I didn't get loads, but so you can kind of get a vibe from the uni. I will insert the clips now and then talk a little bit about my experience.
Oh, darling, I'm in our bed, wondering if I should call in sick. I'm just so in love with everything you said. How could I go back to who I was? I waited too long to take a bite. Didn't realize I was starving.
So as you can see, I didn't record loads, but basically what we did, there was a load of different talks. First talk we went to was just like an introduction to Lancaster. They kind of talked about the culture there, what the city's like, kind of without overselling it. It was just kind of more of just an informational talk. That was like in the massive like lecture kind of break hall thing. Then we went on a campus tour, which I found really useful because if you don't know the campus, it's like a massive kind of road on the outside. Then everything in the middle is pedestrianised. There's so much stuff in there. There's like tons of shops and food places, and obviously all the accommodation is on the inside as well. That was really good. I love that it's a campus uni. It's also a collegiate uni, which I love. Obviously not many unis are now. So you have the different colleges in different areas of campus. All of the colleges have their own bar, kind of like vibes as well. They're kind of known for different things, but people say that you will enjoy whatever college you are in. You also aren't restricted like to go to events hosted by your own college. You can go to different ones and stuff like that. I also toured the environment centre because that's where I'm going to be a lot. That's really cool. They have kind of loads of open space in there, lots of kind of like green areas, stuff like that. Also the library we toured, that was really gorgeous, like really huge, loads of space. There's like little kind of rooms that you can book to kind of do group work. There's also like a big tree in the library, which is sick. One thing I love, weirdly, architecturally, is plants that are indoors. Love that. Don't know why. But yeah, so we toured around there. Then we went to a different talk, which was the student finance one. That was a little bit boring, but like a necessity. You had to kind of see what it was like. They basically just explained all the stuff you need for student finance, but most of that is kind of on the government website anyway. It was boring. My mum wanted to go, so we went. Then we went to a global experiences talk. So that is kind of in terms of the study abroad thing. They have loads of different universities they offer study abroad with, and I will obviously love traveling. If you know me, if you've seen a lot of my travel vlogs, and if you know my plans for my gap year, you know I love traveling. So they talked about study abroad, which most courses do offer. It's very competitive though, and the grades are slightly higher. So if you want to do that, do try and apply for a course with that, but you can obviously change onto that. Also, they offer different countries for different subjects. So I know they have like partner unis in Iceland, in Malaysia, in China, in Hong Kong, so many places. But for my human geography course, it is just Australia, Canada and America, which isn't an issue for me. But if you're looking, don't like maybe get your heart set on a certain country. They also talked about their summer trips that they do. They do longer trips in each of the holidays. So they do some New York ones. They've done like India, and they have kind of opportunities, so many opportunities for you to do stuff abroad and travel if you want to. That's definitely something I'm probably going to look into a lot when I'm there, because as I've said before, you guys know I love traveling. After that one, we went to an accommodation talk. They basically have a few different types of accommodation there. They have regular rooms, like en suites, superior en suites, which are a bit nicer. Some rooms just have like a sink in them and a shared bathroom. They also have like townhouses, which is like 12 people sharing, and you have like one bathroom between two. They also have like studio apartments where everything's in there. And they also talked about how some accommodation is catered and most isn't. So that was obviously really interesting. But again, a lot of this stuff you can get on the website. I just kind of wanted to compile what I heard into a video, so if you weren't there, you now know. So those were all the actual talks we went to, and also we had the tour as well. So that was basically what the open day consisted of. Obviously I can't kind of relay all the same information to you guys, but I just kind of wanted to explain the basics of it. If you guys have questions, leave them in the comments below. I will actually answer all of them with anything that I missed out in this video, so feel free to answer anything, and if I don't know the exact answer, I will try and find out online as well for you guys. So if you didn't go to the open day and you wanted to kind of see what it was like, that was what my experience was. Everyone there seemed really nice. I really loved the buildings. Everything seemed pretty modern and pretty up to date. All the students there that were doing tours and stuff were really helpful. They were really nice, and the actual campus itself looked amazing. They have so many shops and like food places. They have literally everything you need on campus, and they had even some kind of like market slash festival type thing in the, not festival, festival's the wrong word. They had some type of like market type thing. They had some like belly dancers, and they had kind of Asian food, like food stands and like stalls and stuff. So they clearly do loads of stuff like additionally. Obviously I will be doing a more in-depth kind of my experience and uni tour and room tour and all that jazz when I actually go there next year. But for anyone that missed out on the open day this year, I know last year I was searching up so much stuff about open days and I found like nothing on YouTube, so I wanted to put this one out there for you guys if you are interested, and hopefully share a little bit of information. Obviously there'll be more to come in the years to come. But I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. So it was a little bit shorter, but I hope this was still useful. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a like down below, hit subscribe, turn the bell to join a little club. Make sure you do check out First Rate Tutors in the description. Thank you again to them for sponsoring this video. Genuinely, like, I would 100% recommend their stuff. Like, if I had had that for GCSE, I know my grades would have been even better than they were, and just like, I just really wish I had access to something like that when I was at GCSE, so I definitely would recommend it for you guys too. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!